All right, last story of the day, folks. This one comes from the This Was Obvious and Inevitable department. OnlyFans creators are getting cloned. I know, right? Yeah, scammers are using AI deepfakes to impersonate the real models, luring their fans into fake chats and then vanishing the second that the money hits. I mean, us in the industry, we all know this has been happening for a while now, but USA Today just broke this headline like this week, okay? So I guess for us, yeah, it's still kind of a preview of where romance scams are heading, and it's really across every different platform imaginable. Yeah, so here's what's happening in the news article, okay? So attackers are scraping creators' public content, photos, short videos, voice samples, and then feeding it into cheap, off-the-shelf, deepfake software tools that anybody can get their hands on. They then spin up these look-alike profile sites on Telegram, Instagram, or really any sketchy site, and then just pitch the fans a bespoke experience, you know? Things like live video chat with your favorite creator, custom content, or really whatever the mark wants to hear. They're going to deliver, right? At that point, the victim pays up front, you know, sometimes hundreds of dollars, and then, yeah, the account goes dark. So I know what you're thinking, okay? The simps of OnlyFans, you know, maybe they had it coming. I don't know. Here's why this actually matters to just beyond OnlyFans folks, okay? It matters because this is social engineering in a way that is portable, okay? This playbook is portable. Any public figure with a paying fan base is now a target, really. So think about it. Twitch streamers, fitness influencers, cam models, even like smaller YouTubers, okay? So if your face and your voice are online and in volume, someone can build a synthetic version of your identity fairly cheaply. Yeah, and the victims here really almost have like no recourse, especially in the OnlyFans situations, because they paid a stranger for something kind of embarrassing. So chances are that, yeah, most victims aren't even going to report it. Yeah, so from evidence perspective here, it is really kind of starting to pile up, okay? Security Affairs and Malwarebytes are both tracking active campaigns right now, with fake live chat lures being the most common hook. The deepfakes really don't even need to be that great, frankly. I mean, a short, grainy video clip is really enough when the victims are emotionally invested. And yeah, the payment window is like 30 seconds. It's fairly easy to convince a mark that way, right? So let's talk about what's next. Expect the creators themselves to start getting extorted, okay? That's really kind of the next wave of this. I'm expecting things like, you know, pay up, or we're going to start flooding your fan base with fake impersonator accounts. To me, that's really just the most logical step because, well, it's already happening in adjacent scam ecosystems, so it just makes sense. So your takeaway, if you're a creator, you really need to set up a verified payment channel and tell your audience specifically which platforms you publish content on. And also let your audience know that you will never solicit payments off those platforms. Okay, well, that about wraps up things here, folks. If you happen to see me here at DEF CON, come and say hi. I actually have a small gift for you. So, yeah, this is Andy Thompson coming in loud and proud at DEF CON 33. Signing off.